was like, "Can you make me a in a Woodstock?" And I was like, "Sure, sure, no problem, sure." Um, got a whole new skein of whites, burlap blanket yarn, and I start doing this giant pattern for the head, and I'm like, "How big is this Snoopy gonna be?" And I looked at a lot of the patterns, and a lot of them were just so small. And I was like, I'm not going to make something that small for somebody that wanted, a snuggly Snoopy in a Woodstock. So I finished Snoopy's head, and it's this big. It's the size of a newborn. Well, maybe a 2 or 3 month old. This is how big Snoopy's head is, okay? So, and I went through the rest of my polyfill. So I'm gonna do a little run to get some more white burlap blanket yarn. And this is where his ears are gonna go, his eyes. I'm gonna shape his face a little bit more and put his little smile on his nose. But I'm gonna have to go get more burlap blanket, white, and another big bag of polyfill. Snoopy is gonna be the size of an 18-month-old. But I don't mind. I don't mind. But I just thought that was funny, and I mean, it's a very well written pattern. Like you can see where his jaw is, where the eyes form and stuff. This is just his head. So we still got body, arms, legs, ears. Snoopy apparently has gigantism in this reality. So it happens sometimes. But I think it'll be cute when he gets done. It's just little bit bigger than I thought he was going to be. So, yeah. Woodstock's still going to be pretty small, though. But I guess, because Woodstock was a bird that flew around them, I guess that makes sense. But it's been a fun make. So, I've been taking my time because I've not felt well. Today I feel better. My father is out of surgery, sleeping off the anesthesia, doing well. They did not have to crack him open, so they were able to go through and do everything the way that they thought they could. So, everything looks great. And if all goes well for the rest of the day, he'll be able to come home this evening. We do have a very dense fog, heavy fog advisory in the area because everything's just stuck on the mountain. So I'm really worried about him getting home safely. That's my thing. And where I've been so sick, I didn't want to get around him and possibly give him something that he was going to have to suffer through, during and after a surgery. So I've kind of left him alone. But I'm worried about him getting home now. Luna, stop licking. You're not a cat. I swear the dog thinks she's a cat. So this is how big Snoopy's head's going to be. Okay, so this is his eyebrow ridge right here. And of course, there'll be some face shaping when you pinch and do the eyes and the nose and the mouth and the ears. There'll be some face shaping. And I've got red somewhere for a collar. I found enough red to do it. I hope. Well, I might need more red since he's going to be a giant. The collar might be bigger than I anticipate too. I'm pretty sure I have a whole skein of red though. But just so you know, sometimes blanket yarn and patterns will mislead you. But I think the person that wanted this is going to really get a kick out of it because it's really going to be a huge cuddly Snoopy with a little Woodstock. So I'm just going to have fun making it. But I am going to go now and do an order for more Burnett White and Polyfill. How many times do I do this? I start making something that I think is going to be this big and it ends up being this big. I've got to get better at this. I've really got to get better at this. Is that Patricia? Hello, Patricia. Hello, everybody. So, yeah. It's going to be a busy crochet day. I'm going to attempt to do dishes and crochet, do dishes and crochet. Yesterday, I got on a tangent and cleaned my whole bedroom and washed sheets and all that stuff. And today, I'm just going to try to get caught up on dishes and crochet and dishes and just do it in spurts so I don't wear myself out because I did kind of wear myself out yesterday and just collapsed at by the time the Booma stream started, I just collapsed. I was just done for. So feeling a little bit stronger today. I'm just going to take it a little bit easier and find the funnies in life. Like, this is just Snoopy's head. I mean, like, can Can I claim him on my taxes when I get him done? He's gonna be a child. So I thought I had enough of the yarn, so I'm gonna have to go back for another skein of white. And these skeins are not cheap. So, but I don't want to like, make somebody pay an outrageous price, because for the most part with my yarn, I do stuff for just friends. So David's always excited when somebody wants something that he can be like, yes, do that so I can recoup my yarn money. But I'm not going to tell him that I didn't gauge this one correctly. But I am going to enjoy making him. So the person that gets him, please love him, because he will be a toddler. You're going to have to really love him. It's actually warm here today, y'all. It's not say warm. It's like 40. And we've got 50s showing up, but then we've got snow before we get to the 50s. So it's like, come on now, which one are we going to get? Snow or not. So here is part of Bjorn's kitty cat blanket that I've got to put the edge on. So I've got to put the edge on that. And, I just dragged my yarn through everywhere. But, yeah, I hear David come in, so shh, I'm going to go order more white yarn and polyfill. Shh, don't tell him. Snoopy's gigantic. We'll just let him think that he was supposed to be that big. Don't say a word, okay? Maybe I'll see you later when I'm working on a dream catcher. I feel creative today. So y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Also, I'm in grandma mode. Bye, guys. Snoopy's a freaking mastiff. He ain't a beagle. He's a mastiff.